Morning everybody, Reaper here at OFR, and we're getting ready to take off. We're going to Sandusky. We're going to go get that tortoise that we were supposed to get yesterday, but we're headed out today. Look at that lily just popping out of the water. It's a good 6 inches out of the water. These are plants we picked up yesterday. So we're on our way.
On our way.
Alright everybody, stopping for gas, of course, and then we'll be hitting the highway. Actually, we're going to go 71 and hit the tollway. Should take us about an hour and 15 minutes or so to get out there.
And then he said that he was looked around for us. He said he couldn't find anything up around our area, Clyde.
Right.
But then he came across and got a hold of you guys.
You're a little scared, buddy. It's okay.
But yeah, so it's been about 3 weeks since we've had her, trying to figure out what to do with her.
Yeah. We've got a much bigger one coming, and we'll put her in with that. And it's a Russian tortoise.
Really?
And it's about, 18 inches. We also got a eastern box turtle. We're going to try and put in with him. He's a little bit smaller than this one, but we're going to try and keep them all together because they all take the same type of, ground cover and eat the same kind of foods and stuff. So, yeah, very nice looking. Looks dinosaurs. Look at them.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like rocks on
well, that's the first thing I saw when I was out there in the flower garden.
Crazy.
And I was like, that's no way.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's not a regular turtle.
Somebody definitely bought this out of a pet store.
Oh yeah. There you go. What's up, buddy?
I just appreciate you guys coming and getting her.
That's what we do, buddy. That's what we do. Look at them designs underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Belly a little sunken in a little bit, but should be okay. You got the green stains. They've been feeding you good.
Right, I seen that too.
I didn't know how often to feed her or whatever, so we just kept dumping stuff in there.
Let her eat as she please.
Yeah.
Just goes after the water pretty good.
She did water. Yeah, but we looked. They said something about soaking them every few days or whatever.
Yeah.
So we just stuck her in the kitchen sink for about a half hour.
That's the picture.
That's the picture. Yes. Because we didn't.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Because I wasn't sure what to do. Well, like, we'll just put her in the sink.
Well, we took the little box turtle. We made it. I built it up land inside of a guinea pig tank. I built land over there, like 3/4 of it, and then a cage coming down, and then water. And I had water pumping up from my fish tank below, and then pouring out back into the fish tank. So it always had like a little pond there. It can go in and out when it wants to. But now for these guys, we got to make a much bigger enclosure.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I don't know.
Hi, how you doing? Come out and meet us finally, huh? Well, I appreciate you taking care of them and doing the right thing and caring for the animals. That's what matters,
Yeah, I didn't want nothing to happen to it, so that's like kind of adopted it here for like I said, about 3 weeks.
Very nice looking, ain't he?
Put him on the ground, see if he walks.
Yeah, it's called the Toledo Zoo and all that. They
Send over, Rich.
Oh, here.
Yeah, the zoos don't really want to mess with the public no more.
No.
Public aquariums don't want to mess with the public. That's why, we filled a niche that needed to be filled. We work with 9 different public aquariums, and now everybody turns their fish into us. We quarantine and make sure they're not sick. Then the public aquariums, as they need fish, they call us and they get them free.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's where we started, is with the Toledo Zoo, and they said ODNR, and then ODNR.
Yeah, I don't think so, Reeve.
Yeah, I don't think so neither. She's a little shy.
Take her out, put her in the tub, and we'll get on the road.
Ready.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Oh, our pleasure. Okay, beautiful little thingy. I can feel him digging in my hand with his back claws. They're pretty strong, and he's got some nails too. And put Come down for a second. Open this up. Alright, buddy. Alright, you'll be alright in there. Till we get you home. Let's get you set up. And we got another tortoise coming, like Rich said. We'll give him a nice home. We'll have to build a pen. He is unusual. Got beautiful markings. I can see why tortoise shells are used so often and different things. Okay. So we tried to hit up a White Castle on the way home, but we couldn't find any. They're either in Michigan or down in Columbus. So this is a new place that opened in the area in Ohio. They've been called Cane's Chicken Fingers. And Rich has had it. He says they're really good, so that's what I'm going to give a go. And we're going to try it. All right, you're right. I said I'd show you the back decks. That's what they painted right there, basically. That's so we can get the lattice up in here. We meant to go by Lowe's on the way back from getting that tortoise to buy the paint for it, but we forgot. So we'll probably pick it up tomorrow because Josh sold that leaf sucker upper with the 2 flat tires. So Rich and I just loaded that onto the trailer so Josh can take that. I put that papaya grass right here. And we put the 2 other flowering plants right over here for now at the mouth of the river fall. Okay, but you guys see what they did. Now we just got to get the lattice, get all this cleaned out of here too. We got to cut all that stuff down. And he's got a groundhog problem because when I came around the back by the red chairs in, big old groundhog right over in here, and he ran right up underneath. So he's got groundhogs. That's probably what's carrying into his garbage instead of raccoons. I don't know, it's hard to say. Could be both. We'll see. Hey everybody, Reaper here. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was an awesome trip and nice. It was good just to be out for an hour or two, and it was nice out, and we picked up that awesome tortoise. I mean, he's got some really nice designs on him, as you saw in the video. But boy, the more we're reading on him, the box turtle will not be able to go in the same enclosure because he is a desert turtle, and he does love to dig. So we will have to go down. We were told at least 1 foot down on a wall and at least 2 foot high. And then we got another bigger one. I seen that one. He's got to weigh anywhere from 50 to 70 pounds. He's a big boy that's coming. Not sure when we're picking him up, but hopefully in the next week or two. Yeah, we couldn't find no White Castle. They're just not around. And I know about the frozen ones because I buy them, believe it or not. I love them. And then me and Jean, when we did the arowana rescue in Tennessee, that's when we picked up some. And they were not the same. They were awesome. I forgot what it was like to order them fresh. And that's why we've been trying to get them again, but no such luck. However, Cane's chicken tenders, those were very good. I was quite surprised. They do have their own sauce, which everybody really loves. And if anybody wants that recipe, it's basically ketchup, mayo, pepper, garlic powder, and a touch of Worcestershire sauce. How do I know this? My son Kurt lived in Louisiana. They're from down south, and he used to work at one and make the sauce. So if ever we want our sauce, my son knows how to make it. So that's awesome. When we were in there talking and we were eating, we discovered that Mara is riding around with no air conditioning. So we attempted, I had one more can of the R123. We attempted, or if that, I'm not sure if that's the right one, but we attempted to do hers, but her pump is airlocked or something like that, and she's going to have it looked at. But we did get the Freon in there. If the pump releases itself, and it can sometimes, once it kicks in, it'll be all right. But she should be able to get some air. We had no idea she'd been riding around all this time with no air, just like me. And she's our #1 nurse. We got to take care of her. So hopefully that gets taken care of. Again, thank you guys. It looks like we're over 10,100. Please hit that like button and hit the subscribe because we're doing good. And everybody stay fishy, my friends. And I do have some extra. Bo's parents came by last night. Actually, it was Tom and his two daughters. Cece's the one in the middle, and the littler one, Ashley, is the one opposite Tom. And Cece is actually the one who brought Bo home. And it's her boyfriend, Steven, who has his brother, Benjamin, which I'll get pictures of. He's got two different color eyes, Benjamin. And yes, he's not an Australian Shepherd. There's no such thing. He is a Border Collie. You guys are right. And I should know better because my parents raised German Shepherds. My last dog, I lost him a few years ago. I got some pictures of him. I'll have to show you some videos. He was awesome. He was, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but he was a Belgian Malinois. And if anybody knows what that is, he looks like a Shepherd, but he doesn't, because he's a Belgian Malinois, which is used by the Army and the police a lot. And the canine dogs, yeah. And he was the best dog I ever had. I miss him so much. Sorry about that. But you guys all stay fishing, my friends. And we'll go deeper with the Reaper.
Hey, buddy.
And Bo's super excited. His parents finally came down, his family. And he is just so excited.
How'd it go?
Oh, went fine.
You don't know who goes first.
He's like, everybody's back, you're back. I thought you guys abandoned me.
I know. Let's go.
He's like, yeah.
Where's James? I can see James. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
yeah.
We had a long drive home just because we stopped a couple extra times.
Because you're tired.
I mean, it took us about 7 hours.
Sorry. There you go. All right. Have a good night, guys. Oh, it's
I'll give you a...
Bye, Bo.
Oh, he goes way home too.
I think he's just
Well,
thinking,
he's come down here before. With
Oh,
us,
yeah.
right? You know, and
I
then,
think he's thinking of James right now.
I know.
That's who I think he's thinking of. Yeah, I'll probably text you Friday night and remind you guys about
Alrighty.
Saturday morning then.
Sounds good,
Thanks
man.
a lot, man.
all right, see ya.
All right. See you guys later. Bye, Bo. Good dog. And one more thing I forgot. Everybody's asking about the update on the 125. Unfortunately, I've been busy. It's still sitting right here just the way it was when it came in. I promised to get to it this week and get the tank clean. However, even if I would have had the tank clean, I wouldn't have had nothing to put it on, because my 125 stand decided to do a different thing this weekend, and I'll show you a picture of that. It was used in a wedding, believe it or not. And so you guys can guess what it is before I show you the picture. And the woman who is behind the bar, oh, I just blew it. That is Michelle. That is one of Dawn's really old friends. In fact, she's known her longer than I have even. Her name is Michelle. But look what they did with our bar. And they had a ball. They used it for a whole weekend event, I guess. And it looked pretty neat what they did with it. Now I got it back. It is outside. I got it back yesterday. So I'll start working on a stand, get it painted, and get this clean. And we'll get some updates on that 125 going for you as well.